I'm not here to inspire somebody else to be the best player in the world, because what's the point? This is not a fulfilling life. It's fulfilling from the sense of accomplishment, but it's not fulfilling from a sense of like the deepest, you know, places of your heart. There's a lot of people that make it to what they thought was going to fulfill them in life, and then you get there and all of a sudden you get to number one in the world, and then they're like, what's the point? Why do I want to win the Open Championship so badly? I don't know, because if I win, it's going to be awesome for about 2 minutes. So we really do. We work so hard for such little moments, and I'm kind of a sicko. I love putting in the work. I love being able to practice. I love getting out to live out my dreams. But at the end of the day, sometimes I just don't understand the point. I don't know if I'm making any sense or not, but am I not? It's just one of those deals. I love the challenge. I love being able to play this game for a living. It's one of the greatest joys of my life. But does it fill the deepest, wants and desires of my heart? Absolutely not.
Honestly, I really appreciate Scottie for saying this out loud. He's world number one, and he's willing to ask, what's the point? That's not weakness. That is just pure honesty from one of the best in the world. It's the arrival fallacy in action, believing that happiness waits at the finish line, or it's the hedonic treadmill. You get the big moment, and then you're right back where you are again, wondering what's the point. And when he says, I'm a sicko, I love the process, and then laughs, that's the truth most people miss. You see, it's the process, it's the daily practice that really brings any sense of meaning or fulfillment. And this is exactly what I help people to see in my work. It's not just chasing outcomes, but building a life where the process itself is worth living. And so if you've hit your goals and felt empty, you're not broken. You're just ready for the real work, just like Scottie.